the moon will be full, and we, that is the earth, will pass between the moon and the sun. But as the earth casts two types of shadow, the dark shadow called the umbra and the light shadow called the penumbra, the moon will pass through this light shadow. So we won't have a full eclipse. You know, the last one that I remember that was so spectacular was May the 17th, 1975, and that was a beautiful thing. But this eclipse will begin at, let's see, it'll begin at 1:19, and at 3:17, 93% of the moon will be in this penumbra shadow.
This is the lighter shadow instead of the dark one.
And, of course, as the moon moves on across, at 4:04 in the morning, that is Tuesday morning, the eclipse will be completely over. A lot of people will want to see this because everybody is interested in eclipses to more or less degree, but this particular eclipse will not be the spectacular full eclipse that anybody might be expecting to see, and we want to call that to their attention so they won't be disappointed and say the planetarium told us that we were going to see a full eclipse, and of course there won't be.
Have eclipses been surrounded by a lot of superstition in the past?
They have. All through the ages, eclipses have been considered omen of bad things to come. I believe it was way back in the time of Thales, some 300 years before Christ, 500 years before Christ, in fact. He was able to predict a total eclipse, solar eclipse, accurately, and this eclipse stopped a battle, stopped a war rather, because the two armies figured there was no need to continue with the war if the gods were so displeased it was going to wipe out the sun, and it did stop the battle. And things like that have occurred throughout the ages.